What's up, everybody? Super glad you could join me today, man. First things first, I hope you all had a crazy good Christmas, man. Mine was amazing. I got to spend it with family and friends, man. Definitely blessed to be around such amazing people, man. And I hope yours was awesome too. I got a goodie for you today, man. I think you guys might like this one. I've been enjoying it a lot. Let's have a little toot here. Yeah, I go tea, man. That's not what we're talking about today. We're gonna do this one, I think, next. Not much to talk about really with this at all, but I've been enjoying it, man, and I think you guys will too. It's awesome. I've been having such amazing vapes with this thing. Cool, man. Let's today we are talking about Patriot. Dripping Atomizer, of course. As you can see, mine are drilled. It does come with two. I should have grabbed my tablet. I'm sorry, guys. Mine are drilled. Okay. It does come with two. I think they're 1.5 mil. I think. Really decent sized air holes, but you know, we go really low ohm here. So hopefully you can see that marking right there. Super clean. I mean, it's clean all the way through. Not a single little, nothing kind of crooked or anything. It's just clean, crisp, and I like that. Also on the bottom here, we got a sealed 510 connection, all made of food grade stainless, I believe. You can see the Made in USA logo there. Same thing, as you can see, you probably see it from there. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. Got the Omega DT on there. It looks so good on there. Check that out. So good. Let's pop that off. And let's talk about the top of this guy. We're also going to build this too. So, check that out. I like the idea of this. It's got a big chamber. Big chamber in there, which is nice. Good turbulence running through that when you're breathing. Good turbulence. As you can see, the top there, tastefully done. I think that is so nice. Makes any drip tip you put on here look perfect. Let me screw it onto something because the O-rings on this are almost as good as the Omega. Almost. Oof. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite Addy? I'm going to tell you right now. By far it's the Omega. Nonetheless. Let's screw it onto here. We'll pop it off. As you can see, it's nice. Let me show the inside of the chamber real quick. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy in here. Just straight up, squared off. Nothing too crazy, but nicely, well machined. Beautifully machined. Now this is the brush version. You can also get a polished version too. And then here's the base. Okay, two O-rings. This is just the top of my mod, my scepter. Okay, we're just talking about this piece right here. Dual O-rings, 3-post design, as you can see. Nice and clean here. All the machining has been very well done. Everything's in place. All the holes, straightforward. Nothing was crooked when I got it. Straightforward holes. You know what I mean? That is my biggest pet peeve, is when you pop the top off in your atomizer, whether it be any of the IGO stuff or anything. You pop it off and you got one at the middle hole going. That's terrible, man. That's so terrible. These are definitely going to stay where they are. A lot of emphasis on this Addy when you look at the description of it. No air coming through anywhere. Nothing coming through the bottom or through where the drip tip goes in. It's all focused on air through the holes and up through the drip tip. everything's a snug fit on this, okay? Everything's a snug fit for sure. Everything's nice and straight, as you can see. Decent sized well. Yeah, really good well. I've been enjoying this so much. So much. Lots of features on this, and that's why I wish I would have grabbed my tablet so I could show you guys. I could grab it. No, it takes too long to pull it up. Nonetheless, man, as you can see, beautiful, beautiful. Phillips head screws lock everything down. Now look at the center pin. Hopefully you can see that. See how that at the top it goes up and it kind of like that. Yeah, and the other ones aren't like that. Kind of cool. All the screws thread in beautifully. It did come with an extra O-ring, I believe, and an extra Phillips head screw. This is made in the USA. Excellent stuff. I really feel unprepared here, but we're going to continue on, because guess what we're going to do? We're going to build this sucker. And this is the build. I kind of thought of this build. I haven't seen anybody do this before. So if anybody else has done it, let me know. Okay. So let's go ahead and build this bad boy. Let's see, 26 gauge, 26 gauge. This is going to be, well, I guess you'd call it Dragon Coil, just because of the way I wick it, you know. There's so many names out there for coils, you know. The nano coil and the micro coil, what do you call that? The tricro coil. Jesus. You know, you guys know this. You guys know this build in and out. So I'm just going to run through these coils real quick. And I'm going to make sure that one is bigger than the other. Okay. Let's pull a little more. I don't think that's enough to get a coil in. You know, special thanks to all my new subscribers, man. I definitely appreciate it. And all the kind words. Wow. That means so much to me. So much. So, I just want to say a very special thank you to all you guys, man. I love doing these videos for you guys. Same thing, 4 wraps. I love doing these videos, and you know, I'm just so happy to help, man. Pop this in, and we'll do the same thing. One's bigger than the other. Okay. So, maybe we can dip you down now here. I feel really unprepared today. Bear with me, guys. Pop these in. Long in first. Okay. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Hopefully, let's see here. Okay, good. Now essentially all I did is just thread these in, guys. Do a few adjustments. Excellent. Okay, so I have the coils sitting right there. Okay, right on the edge of the lip here. You guys see that? Now I'm going to tighten down all the screws. I'm going to start with the center one first. Okay, now I'm going to go to the negative, and I'm just going to snug them up to make sure. Now what I really want to check is I want to make sure that these coils are sitting. See how that one came off? I'm going to fix that real quick. Bingo. Now I'm really going to snug these down. Nice and tight, guys. Okay? That's what I did, nice and tight here. And I'm just going to kind of move these leads out of my way. Kind of like that. I just moved them out of the way. Okay? So we got both the coils sitting pretty much on that edge. I'm going to take my tool. I'm going to insert it in. Okay? Then I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to twist it. And I'm going to fold it down between the other two. So it goes like that. See that? Let me do the other one real quick. So I put it in. These handy tools, just off the end of a multimeter, that's all this is. I'm going to pull it up. And I'm going to twist it. And I'm going to set it down behind the two poles. And I'm just using the back of this to push it down in between. Make sure they're nice and straight. Straighten those up. I was going to do a whole video on this. That's what it should come out to be. Now, let me bring you back up, because we're pretty much done there. Okay, yeah. So hopefully you guys can see that. See how they're they're like vertical? Okay, so I stuck the thing in, and I pulled it up, and I twisted it, and I set it down in between the poles. But see how they're nice and close to the poles still? Good stuff. Let's clip off these leads here. Yeah, let me know if anybody else has ever done this. I've been having amazing flavor off of this. Not to mention the vapor production has been pretty good too. You should be able to see this a little better now that I trimmed it. Let's use the other hand, guys. So hopefully that comes into play really well. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that got in there, guys. If it didn't, let me know. We can do like a whole video on this coil. But this is just how I like to build my Patriot, especially the Patriot. I have tried this build with the Omega. I did get it to work, but it was a little too fiddly for me. A little too fiddly. So yeah, I'm really inspecting these, making sure none of the circumference of the coil is touching anything, and it's not. Everything looks really good. Everything's crisscrossed really nice and round. Let's measure it, and then we'll fire it up. We'll set the coils, and we'll wick it up. Yeah. Not bad, right? Not bad. Not bad. So let's go ahead and fire these coils up here, and then they should go at the same time. And if they don't, I'll show you a good trick of how to get them to. Once again, pulse. You know, take your time with it. Yeah, we're looking good. This is a really old battery. We're good. We're going at the same time, so now we're going to wick this sucker. And I'm going to end up going to get another battery. Cool, man. Cool. We're going to do this dragon style, man. I'm going to pull off the tiniest little piece. Guess what? We're going down again. Like I said, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. I'm all over the place today. Even less than that. That's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to set it in between the coil and the nut like that. Okay. I'm going to kind of pull it a little bit, and I'm just going to wrap it around the coil like this, just like that. Just like that. Okay? Whole coil's covered. And we're going to do the same on the other side. You definitely want enough of this to cover the whole coil, so keep that in mind. And I'm just kind of making a little twisty here, you know. So that's a pretty good length right there. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to set it in there, and I'm going to set it down in there like that. And I'm just going to wrap it around without grabbing the other one, hopefully. Sorry guys, I need to tuck that down in. I might have a little too much on here. Nope, we're good. Okay, just like that. They almost look like two little craters. Totally covered. Now I'm going to snip. Let me see if I can find some clippers in here, guys. Of course I don't have any. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're all back. Now I'm just going to kind of clip it. You know, kind of clip it just to the edge of the base. It's kind of the name of the game here. Everything to the edge of the base. If you're wondering, like I said at the first, and I'm just going to tuck these down in. And I'll show you right after that. Should look something like that. And then we're going to take some more cotton, right? And we're just going to stick them right underneath that coil, under both of them. Just a little ball. Something like that. Okay. Oops. Got it. Now I'm just going to kind of tuck that up underneath. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Cool. Let's do one more ball. Like I said, I just make a little ball with it. I stick it by the coil, and I just press it down up underneath. Now, on this, be careful not to disturb the cotton around the coil. That's all you got to worry about. That's it. That's it, man. Kind of neat, right? I've really been digging this, guys. Let's get that chimney effect. You know, it just looks like a couple holes. Looks like holes in dirt or something, or a crater. You know? So let's juice this up, man. Juice this sucker up. And another good tip with this, like if you're having a hard time with your cotton sticking around your coil, just take some juice and use it like glue, because it works really good, you know? Because once you get juice on this stuff, it won't move. This coil, I had this one coil last me well over a week. Same coil, same build, same everything, and you know, great results, man. Yeah, I had a great Christmas, man. I hope you guys did too, and I really hope you guys have a safe New Year too, man. I don't know if you guys are gonna go out, you know, have some fun or whatever, but do it safe, man. Almost done here. Almost done where we can fire it. Let's throw it on our device here. And I should grab, oh my gosh, dude. One sec. Sorry. We're back. Alright, new battery in. Let's go ahead and put this on. Measured it at 0.28. Make sure your cotton's nice and soaked. If you see any dryness, make sure you get it a little wet. That. There it is, man. See See how it's covered? You can barely see that coil and all that cotton. That's what you want. Let's fire it. Yeah, it's really amazingly done here. The amazing flavor. I don't know why it gives it so much flavor. I think it's because of the dual chimney move there. See that? Let's go with the top cap. Top cap, and just like anything else, guys, I have played with where to put the coils with the air holes right over top. There it is. Let's have some toots, man. You know, as you can see, wow. You know, as you can see, delish. Usually have to take the first couple puffs. I kind of drown it, you know, give it a good amount of juice in there. I really hope you guys give this one a try. You know, like I said, I've been enjoying it so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to vape this coil. Especially in the paint. I don't know, and anything with the eyelets in the post, I would do this build on. And just remember, put your coils right on top of the, you know, the base. Make sure they're sitting almost right on top, because if you put it there and you pull it up and you twist it and you set it down in, you'll hit it damn near perfect every single time, no matter what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think I did it in this one too. Yeah. See? I did the exact same thing, and this isn't a 22 mil base. This is just, you know, smaller. And I did the exact same technique. Put the coils on the outside of the base, and I folded it over, you know. Just pull it up, twist it, set it down. And then you can just use the top to kind of push it down to get it right where you want it. Everything looks good. Everything came out really nice with this one. I like it. And you know what? No matter, every time I've built this, it's come out beautifully. I wish I had better lighting in here, but I don't. But there it is, man. Just give you another look, you know. Because I'm that way when somebody's building a coil, like, show me! So yeah, man. Please try this out. Maybe we'll do a contest. I thought of naming it the If Nobody's Done It. Naming it the Crater Build, but you know, maybe we'll do a contest or something. Do a giveaway. I'll give away. You know what? Yeah, let me know. I know exactly what we'll give away. So. Thanks for watching. Any questions at all? Thanks for dealing with my up and back and forth unpreparedness. Seriously. Any questions at all? Down below. Let's end this in classic format. See you guys.